The Fed speaks and the markets go bullish. Greetings, my name's Des here at Grok Trade. It's Wednesday, September 17th, 2014, and tonight is my Racquetball League night. Taking a look here at the markets as a whole, you have the S&P up a fraction. Same goes for the Dow. However, the Dow does notch an all-time high. Yet again, the S&P does close over 2,000, which is a big number to close above. Nasdaq up a little more, up 0.2%, about a 0.25% rise here with the small caps. Banks also supporting today's move and actually doing better than expected. Not too shabby. VIX, though, not dropping nearly as much as what we had hoped, but fear nonetheless, dropping 0.6%. Big sell-off on gold and silver, down 1%. Utility sector, down 0.25%. And looking at the S&P 500, today Yellen spoke, which is Fed president. She came out basically saying, hey, we're going to keep interest rates pat for a while, but at any time we could raise them. Today the markets opened up bearish, and then immediately we started going bullish, bullish, bullish. It was kind of a very quick pop. As soon as she started speaking, we saw a drop in the market, and then it rallied ever since. In the last, I would say last hour of the day, the market started selling back off. So if you look here, we're above the 20-day moving average, so we remain bullish, and the markets are trying to hang in there. The big story, though, is on the weekly chart. You'll notice I drawn two lines, a green line coming across and also a red line. And these two lines are very important. The green line puts us right around 2008. 2008, write that down, and then the next line puts us around 1985. 1985 was a great year. 2008 was another great year. So those are your two benchmarks that we are watching. And the reason being is because I foresee now going into a trading range, and I think we're going to bounce around here the next few weeks, going back and forth. It'll be candy land for day traders, and you'll want to drink Maalox and eat Tums like candy if you are a swing trader. So I'm expecting a lot of turbulence coming into the future. And here we are looking at the Nasdaq. Now the Nasdaq dropped, it popped yesterday, and now we're at this resistance point. We are not above the 20-day moving average here. Nasdaq is telling me we're still in a lot of trouble here because of these resistance points that we're dealing with. Question is, can we get back up here in this upper echelon area and start churning above the trend line opposed to below it? That would be important. The VIX, let's take a look here at the VIX daily chart. We go higher, 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 higher. We reverse it to 50% Fibonacci, and now we're heading down. It's actually a bullish move, expecting more downward movement on the VIX, which would be bullish for the markets. Gold, little bear pullback, boom. Sell off to the downside. Where is gold going to finally bottom? Here's a weekly chart. We had this symmetrical triangle, we broke down, and we just continue to dive. Now for the week, we are down below a support area. Not great. So silver, take a look at that. We are continuing this drop below the support levels. It's just bad, it's nasty, it's just horrible. And let's take a look at some tech stocks. Apple is up 0.71%. Chopping around here, not doing too bad here. Amazon was down 1%. It's in a symmetrical triangle though, building a lot of pressure. Mark my words, believe you me, that we're building a ton of pressure here. Moving averages coiling together. Symmetrical triangle will either break out or break down with some force. Be ready for it when it happens. Facebook was up at 0.5%. Started selling off, came right back. Not too bad. We're looking at weekly charts here, by the way. Here's the Facebook daily chart, up 0.5%. Let me go back to Amazon. Amazon has been going down, 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 down. Finding a little support at the 100-day moving average. Apple daily pop. We have this little drop and pop above the 20-day moving average. Google is back above all major resistance areas. I thought with this jab that we got, this death hook, that this was going to bleed out. But however, what's happening here on Google, for all you Google traders out there, you might want to share this with your other Google colleagues. But if I'm going to get rid of a couple lines here, redraw this, you'll see that we have kind of a broadening formation. That's what we have right now. Moving averages coiling together. Google is just a mess as we speak. GoPro, which I hold, was up more than 3%. Taser, which I'm holding, is down 4%, still above the 20-day moving average. And on the weekly chart, I'm hoping for a sideways base, and it pops. So I'm hanging in there. Twitter is down a fraction. It was down more, but it rallied back. So that was good to see. And I would be remiss if I didn't say, go to my website and buy stuff right here, premium products. If you just want stock picks, we'll help you with that. Do the newsletter. If you want a day trade, go to the chat room. If you want some education, and I have my window open and the mowers are outside, and I'm not going to edit that out of my video. So if you want a mentorship, we have one this weekend, and we're doing a live one in Vegas in November 15th, 16th, and 17th. It's 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And we have a celebrity there. He's a fighter, a UFC champion, godfather of mixed martial arts. His name's Ken Shamrock, and he'll be joining us. If you want to be live in a class with him, feel free to look us up. Take care, and very safe trading to you guys. Thank you so much for the likes that you give us on those videos and the comments. Love them, love them, love them. Take care.